Yeah, right.
Yo,
right.
how funny was that Reddit post?
Oh my god!
Did you see that?
Which one?
The Reddit post about the Tokyo partner trying to
get away from
take a picture of an elk, like
Yeah,
up close.
run
And
away.
then one of the comments was like, "A Red Dead a Redemption Roo." It's so fucking funny.
I thought you were talking about the other one.
That
about-
fucking
I thought you were talking
killed
about
me.
the one about the Dan Carlin history.
Which one was that?
Zeus chucked up a zinger, dude.
About the Tokyo partners are out of pocket in World War II.
Dude.
Tokyo part. We need to discuss Tokyo partners more.
Oh, for sure.
Because that's a fucking great thing. The Tokyo partners are running wild in New York,
Yeah,
dude.
man. Are they really?
You should see how many partners I run into.
You've seen them?
I got
live?
fucked up one night with Tokyo partners.
Did you really?
Yes.
They're a fun group to chill with.
Dude, we were after a show, we were walking by this table of Asian dudes.
Yeah.
The Tokyo partners.
Were they in suits?
It was the partners.
You see Asian dudes in suits.
Dude, it was 100% the partners.
Really?
Yeah, it was-
Do they have a tiny model
They had a
house?
table like this. It was a circular table.
Yeah.
They had sticks pointing at a small house.
Do they disapprove of the tiny
Yeah,
model
the
house?
one they were mad, and the guy who was disapproved, he got so shunned and embarrassed. But
Dude.
we walked by. The bar was empty, and it's just these dudes sitting in the back, the partners, probably like 3 or 4 of them, and they were shitting on black dudes. And we walked by, and of course that caught my ear. I was like, "What'd you just say?"
What now?
And they thought I was coming after them, so they were like, "Nothing." They
clammed up on you?
They clammed up. Well, I walked by, heard them shitting on black dudes,
Yeah.
and I was like, "What the
You
fuck did
fucking
you say?"
hit the e-brake?
Yeah, and I was like, I was hammered, so I sat down and started talking to these dudes, and they were like, they
You're
were
like
all
the-
immigrants.
Dude, you're like the last samurai. You saw like a bunch of Japanese dudes being racist, and you like got their culture, and you just became like so. You're like, check this out. And they're
Yeah, and I was like, watch
he's
this.
too strong.
Black people always use Bluetooth, and they're like, oh, black people always use a Bluetooth. Like, yes, dude, you're getting it. But no, their stories were great. It was all about, because they were all Asian immigrants, and all their kids get bullied, and they all get bullied by black dudes in their neighborhood.
Oh, goes into school.
They fucking hated black dudes. 'Cause black people are very mean to us. I was like, yeah, man, you guys talk funny.
I used to work with Korean guys, and that one guy literally pulled up. I used to have to, this dude Danny. He's fucking such a pussy. He'd always be like, he'd make me carry everything. He'd be like, I need to get surgeries. Yeah, I need to get surgeries. We'd pull up, and we like had to deliver to like Tamika's Lounge in West Philly. And he'd pull up, and he'd like stop and be like, oh, that's fucking the bad peoples. And I'm like, dude, come on, man. He
Whoa.
goes, I went to school in North Philly, got bullied every day. And I'm like, dude, you probably got fucked with so
Oh
hard.
my god! Oh my god!
He probably got fucked with so
Dude, think
bad.
of young black kids talking to fucking Asian exchange students.
Well, a lot of black people hate. A lot of people historically, there was like serious beef between black people and Koreans, because Koreans were like a middleman minority for a while, who were the only people who would open up stores in the hood.
Yeah,
and they'd buy shit off of like white dudes and merchants, and then sell it in the hood and be like, oh, you get out.
Yeah,
Oh, what you buy? You know browse, get out.
It's
So,
a
yeah.
great dynamic that they both have.
If you're Korean, you have like a revolver and some bulletproof glass, you can come up in the hood.
Yeah, it's big time.
Now Poppy does it. Poppy edged out the Koreans.
I don't know. We got some fucking Koreans right down the corner.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Some bulletproof glass.
Yeah,
dude.
they get behind a bulletproof, dude. You get a fucking like old rusty
Set up the
revolver.
barricade. Start selling your wares to the local black people.
That is such a depressing fucking bit. Just sit behind bulletproof glass all day and just spin a fucking thing.
Spin a weird case to give like one dude a blunt wrap.
Yeah.
And be like, $1.
$1, thank you. And just go back to watching a Korean soap opera on your phone, dude.
Very sad.
Yeah, man. My boss came in. He like called me in the office the one time. I forget if I talked about this or not, but he would give me like business ideas, and dude, like completely unironically, like not trying to be funny, not even trying to be offensive. He was like, you know what is a good business? And I was like, what? And he was like, pet shops. It's like black people love to spend money about the pit boo. And I'm like, dude, are you fucking like? Then it literally looking. He was not fucking trying to be funny. He's like, they spend a lot of money on dog stuff. I'm like, what, dude? Where the fuck are you coming up with
Dude,
this
your
from?
Korean accent makes me so happy.
I was immersed in the culture, dude.
You were.
For
you were the
fucking
fucking
years.
last samurai.
I was
you were the samurai.
I was the last guy to steal a case of beer out of a Korean beer distributor and not get caught. Dude, they grilled me. They knew I did it. They didn't have cameras or anything. The one
They
guy
knew.
counted. They hand counted their inventory. I took one of those, like, you know those refrigerator 12 packs.
Yeah.
I took a refrigerator 12 pack of MG. I was like, just sell me beer, and they're like, well, I was 19. I was like, you fucking pussies. So I took a refrigerator 12 pack, and they called me in the office, and they're like, did you take the MGDs? And I'm like, nah, dude, I didn't take the fucking MGDs.
You stole the MGDs from the fucking partners?
Dude, I'll never again,
From
dude.
the Soul Partners?
I got busted from the Soul Partners, dude.
The Soul Partners will get you.
I stole a 12-pack of, they were ice cold, dude. I put them in my fridge and
You're
sipped
lucky
on
that wasn't real Tokyo Partners.
Oh, they would have fucked. The Yakuzas would have came in, dude.
The Tokyo Partners would have got you.
They would have caught me in like a snowy field, dude, and kill billed me. It would have fucked me up, dude.
For the MGDs, dude.
But yeah.
Should we get into it?
What?
I ran into somebody this week.
Who?
His name's Joe Rogan, dude.
Oh my god, dude. Holy
Wow.
shit.
Wow.
I thought you were saying, you pointed over here. I was like, Mashuli? I thought he was in
Joe-
North Dakota.
Joe fucking Rogies, dude.
Jesus, dude.
I sat in, saw the god operate.
He must be off the hook, dude.
His neck, that's all I could look at was how fucking thick his fucking head is.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that guy's the man.
Did you see? So, the Instagram comments were so fucking funny from
my-
the one guy from your picture. The one guy's like, "Don't you guys talk shit on him all the time?"
Oh shit, really? Yeah, the Instagram comments were like, "Oh shit, are you in LA? Did you do JREs?" No, dude, I was a fan. I watched him
You watched
basically.
it, yeah.
But
No, you should be like, yeah.
I know
Look out for the
I left it
episode.
a little vague. I was like, nah, just chilling with Rogan, dude. You know me.
I don't really want to call it like a podcast episode what we
Yeah,
did, but it's
no,
what it
he
is.
did Kumia's show, and
Yeah.
I just sat there with Tommy.
Was he funny? Was he funny on the episode?
Yeah, he was exactly.
He was just
Just
the
like,
hook.
bring up that video of these wolves. I was sitting there like, oh my god, this guy is fucking exactly who he is. Yeah, I had a real bitch opportunity. So the guy who runs Compound Media was like, hey, Rogan's gonna be here on Friday if you want to stop by. And I was like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
You didn't tell Tommy.
Huh.
I could have fucking sneaked Tommy out of it.
Oh my god.
could've.
He'd been so mad.
I know, and then post a picture with Rogan,
Oh.
just me and Rogan.
Oh.
Yeah, that would have been such a bitch move.
I was gonna Photoshop Tommy and put my face on his face. dude.
Shut up, dude. Oh fuck! But yeah, that was. I was so happy meeting that guy.
Dude, that must have been so funny.
Yeah, it was awesome.
He just give you a fucking hot ones up.
High five, fucking.
What?
What do you guys do? Awesome.
Damn,
Yeah,
dude.
dude.
That's fucking sick.
Rogan's the god. I mean, I talked to him for 30 seconds.
Didn't ask him.
What if he was
You
compromised?
didn't ask him.
Thought about it.
Dude, you should have.
Well, the guy who ran Compound Media took the picture, so like.
He probably.
I
He
didn't
probably.
want to be, I
Someone
didn't want
asked
to be a
him.
huge dickhead in front of basically my boss. Be like, yo, I heard you were compromised.
No, Rogan is the fucking man.
Yeah. He was, I mean,
I just wonder. I do still hold out my wonderings.
he was saying things that, like, he was saying, like, kind of motivating things where I was sitting there like, all right, man, I'm a fucking loser.
Did you ever
Like,
hear
shut up.
him and Aubrey Marcus? I think is a guy who co-owns On It, whatever. They're a supplement sports company. When they do a podcast together, it's just like it's straight up motivation 101, dude. Thug motivation.
They were like, oh, so you smoke weed? Basically, they're like, you get high every day. He was like, yeah, and they were like, don't you feel like lazy when you do that? And he's like, nah, that's just. He's like, weed motivates me. He's like, because then I start thinking like, I don't want to be a loser, so I work hard. He's like, lazy. That's just lazy. That's not the weed. You're just lazy. I was sitting in the fucking couch wearing a fucking tracksuit dipping. I was like, all right, man. That's this guy's problem. And then he was like, I can't believe people smoke. He's like, what kind of, like, it just kills you. Like
smoke cigarettes, you're
yeah.
saying?
Yeah, and I was sitting there dipping like,
All right.
there's nothing wrong with this, Joe. Just fucking chill, man. What, do you want to live forever, you idiot?
Yeah, dude. He actually does.
Yeah, he definitely does.
Well, that's a funny.
And you used to be a, what's the word for it? When you're trying to figure out how to talk to women.
Oh, pickup artist.
You were a pickup artist for a while, right?
No. And this is the worst possible fucking place to take this. In all fairness, though, I said it on stage the other night. She was there.
Yes. Jeremy, get this fucking wench out of your head, dude.
Yeah,
All right.
She's just a dumb.
Get her out of your head.
She's not a dumb wench.
You've cathected her into your fucking mental landscape, dude. You got to get her out of there.
Okay, fine. She's out.
Don't let him in.
All right. So,
Keep him at bay.
okay.
You have to be the fucking hero, dude, and keep him at bay.
Okay.
Once you let the fucking girl inside your head and they start fucking cranging you from your, pulling the fucking things, don't let them in.
I'm battling what I should and shouldn't say right now.
That's the thing.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah.
It's hard. It sucks. I hear
Sucks.
you. Blows.
But you were a pickup artist.
Okay, no. I was an attempted pickup artist because there was that fad in, I think it was like the 2000s, where there's a book came out called The Game.
Yeah, people started getting pussy, became a fucking fad. But yeah, no, that was a big deal, dude. There were shows on VH1 and everything.
Right. And there were like very specific instructions on how to do it. And the thing is, like at the time, because I was in my like early 20s then, and I had no ability to, talk to women. Because I had, seriously, like I had just come out. I was delayed onset puberty, so I had just like I was, and then when you have that like long delay, then you're in college suddenly, like trying to catch up to everybody else who has like solid years of like knowing how to flirt and do all these other things. And then I was just, the way I thought relationships work was like friends, where you just like, you friend zone somebody and then you like tell them outside the coffee shop.
God, no, dude.
Yeah. And so that's what I did.
Oh, God.
And it was a nightmare. I was very, very it's cringeworthy to think about the things that I did.
Almost a lot of people do
try
that.
and
No, that's fine.
find
But
love.
guys that are friends with chicks, I have no love for it.
Yeah.
I have a strong hate for it.
Yeah.
Really
And it's not, and if I were a girl, I would hate it too. I mean, you wouldn't hate it
No,
as
they
far
love
as
it.
Yeah,
no,
dude.
you let me rephrase. I would not find that type of guy attractive.
Oh, they don't, but it's
Just the
also like,
attention.
here's some attention from this guy.
The
who
attention's
clearly-
fine, but I would not find him attractive. Yeah.
But so then you became a pickup artist.
So then of course, like when I see this book, I'm just like, oh, I didn't know there was a way to do this.
Yeah, you found the playbook. You found the instructions.
Right. So the first thing you were told to do was you needed to dress garishly. So you had a peacock. And my outfit, so then I like put together a peacock outfit. This was in Los Angeles. And
You lived in Los Angeles and you were dressing like a dickhead.
You're just dressing like a fucking Minnesota pimp.
Oh my God.
yeah, I had tight pants and then this white leather belt, but the belt buckle was metal. It said drunk in it. And then I had a purple button.
It said drunk?
Yeah.
Chicks love.
Oh my God. Yeah, chicks love raging alcoholics.
And,
They do in college.
Yeah, they do.
And then it was a purple button down, and then a Ed Hardy T-shirt over the button down, and then
Holy
a blazer
fuck,
over that, and like necklace and thumb rings. And
You're like a
white leather
North
and
Jersey.
thumb
You're like a
rings.
North
Yeah.
Jersey totem pole, dude.
Oh my God. Holy fuck,
And-
you had thumb rings on?
Yeah. And this is the thing.
Dude, I would fucking... I want to beat the fuck out of you. That's crazy.
Dude, when I came,
That's when you found him and trained him as a sexual assassin, dude. You were watching him in the streets.
Yeah, I mean, that's the assassin. When you go back, that's like the uniform. He has to, John Wick, when he breaks up the concrete floor and pulls a suitcase out, that's Gervin. He's going to break it open and open a suitcase with thumb rings and a fucking Affliction t-shirt. Like, well, I guess the game's back on.
and yeah, and then the thumb rings though, that because I remember when I came back, I was at Helium, and there was a comic, Kent Haynes, who I was sitting up there in the back with him, and I was just playing with it, and it dropped, and he was like, "What's that?" And I was like, "Oh, nothing." And then he like gets his phone out, he's looking for it, and he finds it, and I was like, "Oh, that's my ring." He's like, "You're wearing rings now?" Like just that look of like disappointment on his face.
Dude.
Because you go through phases as a guy, you're just like desperate to try and be cool or something. I don't know.
That makes sense. You turn on some rings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get bedazzled.
Yeah.
There's a bird that does that. It like, do you see that on Planet Earth? There's this bird that like gathers trash and puts like all these weird
It
articles
got tricked by that fucking ladyboy.
Yeah, Ladyboy came and stole its stuffed heart, dude. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was crazy. A ladyboy. Did you see that part?
No, I think we're thinking about a different thing. I
No,
saw
he
a
builds
crow
a-
that's got it for a little girl.
He builds like a nest, and then he tries to give gifts to the women.
Okay.
To like make them his mate, and he found a little fucking stuffed heart, like a little tiny red heart that he was trying to give to this bird, this other that he thought was a female bird.
Yeah.
Turns out it was a ladyboy, dude. It was a boy bird, and he tricked
stole
him
the
and
heart
stole
and-
the heart and flew away.
I hate this bird.
Yeah, fuck that gay bird, dude.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
But that's
Does this bird have a new red heart?
I think the bird died alone.
Oh my god!
yeah, probably never. Yeah,
Somebody needs to make that bird a red heart. Kills me.
So you were dressing
Yeah.
like a fucking dickhead.
Yeah, and then it didn't last long.
how'd it
because-
go?
that's
When-
nice.
How'd you feel when you were out, like out on the?
Horrible. So
Out on the
I couldn't approach any women because I was so nervous. Like it was, you're not yourself. You're just like, you hate yourself
For sure.
because you're like, this isn't me.
Oh,
but
this is
yet,
sad.
What?
No, it's hilarious.
This is sad.
To think of someone dressed
and
up
it's
that.
okay.
Think of
I
someone
mean,
dressed that fucking crazy and is standing by themselves, like nervously drinking.
Yeah.
That's Woo, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah, that's sad. Like
I
a
love
sad
that, dude.
dude dressed like a fucking asshole.
But again,
Just
this is-
drunk on his belt buckle.
Did you ever rock like sweatbands or anything?
No. Wait. It is sad, but again, this is another one of those things where I just feel like there are a ton of guys that like do
Yeah,
this and
yeah,
feel this,
yeah.
and it sucks. And like, I think the key is really embracing your own personality, and just you have to
Yeah,
play that to
yeah. Show
11.
them who you are.
Right, and
Just be
then
like, that's it.
right.
Take it or leave it.
But my line was you had to have an intro, and then my line was is khaki a color or a fabric? And then did
you hit it on anyone?
Yeah, I hit it on a couple who was like middle aged because I was like trying to say
Trying to fuck the couple?
and I was like nervous, and you could hear my voice like quivering, and it was just like, this weird guy coming up and asking this question. And as I just drove home in my
I thought you were
shitty Ford
schizophrenic,
Festiva
dude.
rental, and it was just like took off all the clothes and just like
Oh my god!
brutal. And then
Yo,
after
that
that was
is-
when I got catfished.
let me just metabolize that for a second.
Yeah.
You just approached a couple and you were like, I'm just going to try my
A
fucking
couple
pickup
girls or a couple like a married couple?
No, it was like a married couple. I was just trying to get the words out of my mouth.
What did the fucking husband say?
They were like, I don't know. It was just one of those. It's like the way somebody that sing-songy tone when somebody's like, "Get away from us." What are you doing?
What was your thoughts with the couple though? What was like? Were you gonna?
Just practice, like an open mic.
So you just walked up to two strangers and were like, "It's khaki a color or a fabric?" And you're like,
I got a
don't know.
question.
Hey guys, you mind if I ask you something?
Oh my god!
I don't even know if it was that smooth.
They probably thought you were about to flash them.
They were definitely like, that was clearly a retarded guy. They were definitely like, that was a retarded guy.
You came out looking like a time traveler, dude. They're like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, dude, you're from the future. You need
Yeah,
to
dude.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah, they without a doubt were like, we had a fun date. A retarded guy asked us some weird question and he ran away.
How many nights did you spend on the prowl in your garb?
Well, there's probably two because the first night I couldn't talk to any women, and then
Yeah.
the second night I was like, I just gotta practice.
Did you just
said it once?
Who did you talk to in your garb?
in my
In your
couple?
car. Just the couple.
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
the only people
That
to
was-
ever
that
The
was the
first
end
night
of it.
you remained silent and stoic.
Yes.
just mastering the ways. And you only talk to one couple?
Yes.
You're the worst pickup artist of all time. And then you went home and got catfished.
It was a brutal 6 months.
That is brutal,
Yeah,
man.
that'll
I'm really-
make you. That's
Yeah.
definitely a 6 months.
Yeah, but now look at you.
Yeah, and then I
You're
came home and
handsome.
I ended up like meeting somebody, and I was dated her for a bit, and then
Yeah.
is
And now you're great. You're fucking handsome.
Thank
You're put together. You're confident in yourself.
yeah.
You're your own man. You're
I'm
not.
happy those things happened.
Yeah, they made you.
Yeah, because it's just like you experience that, and then you I don't know. I think it was good.
Yeah, you find out what you're not, and you're not fake. You're just a real motherfucker.
exactly.
Bad at big dicked real motherfucker.
Very, very modestly penised. And it works properly.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Fuck yeah.
All right.
Dude, does it ever.
Ew, Steven?
Yo. Have you been doing any sort of like sexual exercises?
No. I
Kegels?
stretched a little bit, but
What'd you
that's
do?
part of my normal workout. What? I stretched.
You stretch. I thought you meant you were stretching your dick out. You were jelking a little.
No joking.
Not needed.
Because I'm prone to Charlie horses.
So you got to stretch those out.
Yeah.
Hit pause for a
Yeah,
second.
hold on a second. We back, dude.
Now we're back.
Yeah,
What
the head sound engineer of
Yeah.
it had to come in. Old Shules, dude.
What a journey we're on.
This
tonight.
is a fucking
journey.
this is a journey. Yeah, this is a journey
It's a
of
weird
hearts and
cast.
minds. It's
Yeah.
strange. Well, if anything, it's just the fucking trying to think how to phrase this. The debilitating
Yeah.
effect of sniz on the mind.
Sniz on the mind.
I just don't like the phrasing.
Debilitating.
Yeah, but
sniz
effect
is on the mind.
Of the prospect of love on the mind.
Yeah.
And all the sniz that entails.
Yeah, me too.
just
No,
the
I've got it.
prospect-
I've got it too right
Yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah.
I'm in a annoyed fucking mood.
I'm weatherman in like a fucking double pussy tornado right now, dude.
You're
I'm
out front
clutching
with,
my hat,
with a
dude.
microphone, just like, there's two now. They've gone down. We got sisters.
I still want to clarify the language that I would sign on to, which is that, the mind is...
Pussy.
Yeah,
Dude.
see, you
Girls
keep
have
doing
them.
this.
You're trying
where
to
we
get
say
into them.
shit, and then you're like, well, that's not how I'd word. She's already done listening, by the way.
Yeah, dude.
The chick you're worried about clocked out at 5 minutes.
Dude.
They're 23-year-old women. They've got the attention span.
Do I ever say that, though, in
attention
general?
span of fucking cocker spaniels.
Okay, fine. But do I ever say that? Oh, dude, I've got pussy on my mind.
You
or
don't
something?
say that.
You say,
Right.
yeah, you do. I've
not.
read your sex, dude.
Yeah, well, to a person.
Yeah,
My
you
thing-
see
my
what
thing
Gerby
is this.
says.
I don't think I said anything that good.
I haven't read all your texts.
I didn't think I said anything that good. You can if you want.
No, it's just fucked up thinking that anytime you text this chick, you got to also worry about me definitely reading the text.
That would get in my head pretty hard.
I wouldn't care.
All right, good. I want you to say dirty things.
This is
I
kind of
want
like
you
an
to-
open
but I
relationship.
can't- but-
sir.
It is. I'm
You guys
kinda-
have like a digitally open relationship.
Yeah. I pull his hair. I see all the nudes he sends.
Dude, I think that's a new thing on the Reddit, dude. We got to see from now on, every person on the Reddit has to share all conversations with their base, dude. This has to become militant, dude.
Really?
You have to put out all your conversations.
See, this is where you become a cult leader.
No,
You're
why?
starting to issue fucking
Dude.
rules.
No, I'm kidding. But dude,
Baby girl versus IKEA last night.
I saw
How'd
that
she
on
go?
the
That
was a
stories. That
battle.
was so funny.
That was a battle for her.
really?
She actually did great. Put together nicely.
I looked like there's a lot of progress being made.
I was surprised that she let
looked
me.
like she uncapped her knowledge, dude, and
closed
fucking
it.
did
I
that.
closed out the deal. I finished it, but I sat out as long as I could.
Really?
Jane, I need help. I'll be like, you got this. You got this right
He just
now.
popped in a blue chew and
I
watched.
talked in a dip, blue chew. I was fucking rock hard,
Put that together. Put that
rock hard in flavor country. Just watching baby girl try to put together a fucking drying rack.
That's hot stuff.
Real hot.
That's real nice.
Well, and you wrote on the thing that
Oh,
she was
she did try to Tom Sawyer me. She was like, I'm actually having a lot of fun right now.
Oh
This
my
is so much
God.
fun. I was like, you're not gonna. What do you think? I'm a fucking
You
idiot.
should have took it all apart and been like, do it together. And so much fun. Put it back together.
Yeah, keep having fun.
Gerbs, what are you looking for ideally in a woman?
I would say somebody with good conflict resolution skills.
Okay.
That
Next.
also what
Yeah.
Next.
You're not gonna find that.
with can compromise, and yeah, because
So a guy. For a hot guy.
What else? Okay, I'm going to tell you need 2 new categories.
what is that?
Anything but compromise. Not happening.
You're not gonna find either of those. What do you'll find that for the first 3-4 months.
Yeah.
Those are the key ones, though.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
again, you might if you get a good chick, 2 years.
I'll tell you what. You know what I miss is the last one. Remember the last one that I was telling you guys about? I
Yeah.
don't want to say her name.
The one where you did something weird with her.
I didn't do something weird
panties?
with her. Yeah, I mean, I manually masturbated while she was
You sucked her
making
tits.
out.
Yeah, you masturbated and sucked her tits.
Yes. On top of her, it was a whole thing. It was completely normal.
hot.
And yes. And anyway,
You miss her now.
I miss
You
her
jerked
so
off
much.
while you were sucking her tits.
You
No,
miss her.
but it was. I gave it a few pumps. We've been down this road. I
I hear you.
had just hey, and then I was back into
Ain't a big
other
deal.
things. Yeah.
No, it's
This is how I stay rock hard without the blue pill.
Yeah, it's like CPR instead of a blue chew, dude. You're giving yourself CPR and keeping it alive.
But anyway, but like her thing, like her favorite comic was Louis C.K. And this is like post the Louis C.K. thing.
Yeah, she stuck by him.
Yeah.
and you thought you were free to go then. Like if you like Louis.
No, it's not about the
Then I'll
sex stuff.
jerk
It's
off
just
in
more
front of
about just like having somebody like that. Because again,
Call her back.
what? I put out some feelers and I don't get any.
Yeah,
she said she would come to the show, but they're all like very sort of damn man, it's blowing up. They're
It's
just
probably her.
no, they're very sort of just like one line sort of responses, being polite. So
It's time for you to get impolite. Like, what's the fuck's your problem, bitch?
well,
Trying to
we know
vibe
what her
with
problem
you.
is. I told her I liked her,
Like, what are you,
and
an
I
angry
wanted something
side
more
bitch?
serious. She said no. Yeah.
You should read this side bitch story, dude, and apply some principles. It's like, look, bitch.
Go slash your fucking tires.
So now you're with a humorless fucking foodie.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my god, try the salted
But I know,
caramel
but I
latte.
also she also doesn't find me funny, and that's like something like
sucks.
she finds my quirks funny, but not actually like if I say something that's I think is funny. She
Yeah.
never laughs, and like I was telling her the cat boner story again, and I knew that it wasn't gonna work, and she was listening to it, and she was like, Like throughout the whole
Oh, that's
story,
not good.
it's like the
You're not
smile,
getting pops during the setup?
right, nothing. And so,
Ugh.
Good for you for finishing the story. A lot of weaker people would have bailed on that.
I would have been like, you know what? It's
Yeah, you feel out
But
when you
that-
start telling a story and the crowd's not laughing.
Yeah.
You're just like, all right, you guys,
appetizer would have came out. I'm like, it's just
this one's not good. Fuck
yeah.
it.
But no, I did bail on it too. I was like, "You're disinvited from the comedy show," and then she was like, "Why?" I was like, your face, like the way your hand." But you know, she
There you
finds
go.
that playful, right? Because it's just like
Yeah, dude.
I was obviously saying it with a smile and like,
yeah, man.
and then she was like, you know, so that she finds funny, that sort of personality stuff, but. Then it's just like, and then I got it was erection.
Fuck you
She's
if
like,
that helps.
What's that?
You're fucking, Kirby's a handsome boy.
Yeah,
dude.
he is, man.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
are.
are.
right.
You're a handsome
Yeah.
devil, dude.
Well,
Now you're in shape. You got fucking arm
Working
veins.
on
I'm
it.
peeping
Jack.
those
Working on
things out.
it, yeah.
Look at those arm veins. I
God,
can
am I gonna
see-
go home and just chest?
I can see the fucking just
Yeah.
the abs,
The
dude. I can
bicep
see them
veins.
through that fucking Hanes, dude. I'm looking. I'm
Yeah,
peeping
we're
you
both
out.
eyeing you
Damn,
up.
this is as good of a day as a day can get.
I'm peeking you out. Yeah, it's
But
tough,
anyway,
man.
so yeah, so that's an issue.
You
And
got to
then-
be friends with them, dude. It's tough because I've always just been like, I just see chicks who I want to fuck. I'm like, God, you're fucking hot. And then like, let's live together. And it's a nightmare. It's a fucking nightmare, dude. Like trying to like,
It's funny the nostalgia I have for my ex when it comes to that. Like, because I was just home, and whenever I'm home, I'm like, oh man, this is the life I like. I was at. This is a fucking sad story. I was at Sheets, and I looked out to the exact spot I used to park where the dog would sit when I would
Oh,
go inside.
man.
And I was like, I saw my car, and I'd be like, normally I'd see his little white chest in the window. I'd be like, oh,
Yep.
but all the nostalgia you have when you have like, we should move in together, all that stuff. It's like, oh man, I wish I still, we had lived, dude. And then I thought back to when we lived together, and I was like, the whole time I was like, I can't wait to get the fuck out
you're
of
just
this.
an icy,
This is
you're in an
hell.
icy
Yeah.
cavern, dude. Yeah, I feel like as you get older, you stack more and more of those kind of like negative nostalgia triggers where like I'll like drive in a place and I'm like, I used to live with a girl around here and I'm like, man, that one fucking bad. And I like go to another place
Yeah.
now and I'm like, oh, forgot about that too. And I just
Yeah.
have more and more little parts where I'm
Yeah.
more and more bruises, dude.
Mine start out good. I'll like remember something and be like, oh, I wish we were doing that again. And I'm like, oh yeah, we fought the whole time. That was a fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. I almost said true that and I was like, for that.
For that, yeah.
But
that,
it's
dog.
crazy how much that plays on your head. You just remember the good stuff. Mm-hmm. And yeah, that's brutal.
Yeah. But
sucks.
you got a babe right now.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
You guys are fucking, dude.
It's I
your
think
girlfriend.
that's over.
You fucked.
What?
Well, just the one that we're talking about with the,
Yeah.
the condom? No, that was just like a one-off.
Did you come inside her with a condom or did you pull out and come into a condom?
I kind of did half and half.
That's a fucking insult. That's a slap in the face to a girl.
Is it?
If you pull out with a condom on, you gotta do. That's what that's for.
If you pull out with a condom on, you gotta rip it off and jizz on her.
True that.
Okay.
Otherwise, yeah.
Yeah.
I was paranoid once. I had sex with this lady who, like you were saying,
It is
it was
kind
like,
of bizarre because I'm sorry.
Go ahead, please.
But I was like the first,
What noise did you make?
I probably didn't make a noise.
Yeah, right.
I'll tell you what. I've told
You're
you this
coming
before.
inside
I
of a
love
pee.
talking, but this just hates me talking.
You
So-
love talking during sex?
Yeah.
Damn, so you stayed silent for
Wow.
her?
Yeah,
what do you
yeah.
say? What
That's
type
hot.
of stuff do you
You
say?
don't
what I
ninja.
say.
No, I
It's
don't. What do you
Whatever
say?
goes on in the moment, I just talk about how.
What do you say?
What'd you say right before you were about to
so
come?
fucking dirty in your.
You say
No,
you're
yeah,
dirty?
yeah,
Shit like
of
that?
course. I love it if
Hey,
they
girls
like it.
that.
If they don't like it though,
Oh, you're not dirty. Never mind. You're clean. Oh.
yeah, it's like ew, don't. Ew. And it's like shut up. You know, like,
Hell yeah.
like,
Did
and
she
it's
like being dirty?
No, she didn't.
She didn't like being talked.
This is what I was saying earlier when I was like, with this girl, there was no music because she is the type of person that could like get turned off at the drop of a hat. It's
Ugh.
like you do the wrong
even
thing.
during the
it's like-
first couple of times. Ew.
and then
Ugh.
So,
yeah,
did
get
you
out of
did you
that.
try to take maybe switch up like you're so dirty and just point out like specific parts of her body you could degrade and
Oh,
be like,
yeah.
look at your fucking, you have a lot of hairs on your lower back. Look at that, you fucking
no,
hairy
it's not
little
even like
bitch.
degrading. It's also
a
like
handle.
you just
You
like
just
you're
get
so
Get a handful
right
of his
now.
back hair and ride you like a bronco.
Ew, dude, your neck looks disgusting from here.
Again, it's not just degrading though. I was more just it's also just describing.
That's how you should. You should be like while
Yeah.
you're fucking, be like, you're actually kind of fucking ugly.
You should, or just
I
like,
can't
be
believe
like
I'm doing
when you're
this.
fucking, be like, oh, don't make that face, and just let it the whole
Yeah.
time be like, what face am I making? Meanwhile, you're just like, fuck yeah,
You're going to town. You're Gerbying
you gotta
out.
flip the
Yeah.
dynamic, dude. You can fucking suck your titties and jerk off.
It
Yeah.
bothers me too.
I hate
When
when
you-
women get picky during sex like that, I'm out, dude.
I love
Like,
to think
ew.
of when you were sucking her titties, you were laying side by side, like reaching over like a young babe.
Well, that's a different
jerking
one.
off.
Yeah.
Like a old paint, like a medieval painting of the baby Jesus. You're just jerking off, suckling the tit.
But what bothers me, I'd say, with this is a different one that we're talking about. But that's just the old. It doesn't matter.
The girl whose panties you loved.
Yes, I did love her panties, but the one that could like get turned off very easily.
Yeah.
It's also the thing. It's like,
How old is she? Roughly?
I'd say 29.
Too young for that.
Yes.
Yeah.
But for me, I'm such an easy sort of. The only word that's coming to mind is pop. Insofar as
An easy pop.
like I
Yeah.
can come easy.
Could you come during a lap dance? at a
No.
strip club?
I want to qualify that. I say like an easy pop if there's certain things, and it's just like if you just say a few things at me.
Yeah, if you just let
If you're just like, I want you
spin
to
into her
laugh,
butthole.
Oh, my
then
God.
I'll be done.
If a girl sucks my nipples, I come.
Okay,
Like,
there you go.
Really?
fast.
So,
Oh boy, do I have sensitive nipples. Woo.
so then,
It's my neck and ear.
Ooh.
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure my whole body's covered in dick skin. It's like everywhere feels good for me, but like my nipples, I'm like, oh,
Wow.
ooh, love getting my nipples
You
sucked.
love your
dude.
nip. You love nip play.
Love nip play. I just like getting my nipples sucked, dude. It feels great.
I'll fucking suck your nips.
You
dude.
won't,
I swear to God, I would suck your. I would suckle
dude.
over your
It feels
teeth.
so good.
Do you think you would crumb if I suckled your teeth?
I twitch for sure.
You would quiver.
If Steve was inside me and you sucked my nipples, I'd come for sure.
Steve, you got a hammer, don't you?
A hammer?
You got a big old dong.
Definitely not. No.
No?
Do not. No.
Okay.
We talked about our
strikes me
penis.
as
I
a
can
guy
see
with
him
a
having
dong.
a
Absolutely
fucking
not. I-
fat,
Just a weird
veiny
big
boy.
dong.
No.
I bet
I
it's
wish.
weird.
Mine is like
I see that hand
slightly
motion.
normal
Look
up
at that-
top,
Look at that thing.
and then it
Look where
comes
his other hand
down.
is.
It narrows down. It's just the
Whoa.
worst design on the planet.
No, you got the fucking.
Got
You
the
know,
ideal donger.
No.
Just gets stuck in there. You got a fucking.
that thing's ribbed for his pleasure.
You got a dog dick, dude.
Definitely not.
You lock in.
Man, dude, the
Narrow-
girth counts. The widest point counts as your girth. You
Yeah.
don't need all that bottom girth.
My girth is terrible.
Perfect for creating queefs, your dick. Just shotgun an air
That's
into
the
that thing.
noisemaker, dude.
Yeah, you got the noisemaker. You got the party. You got the party whistle. Dude. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
man.
But what I was saying is just that, what again frustrating about somebody that is very particular.
Yeah.
It's a, okay. So if it's going on for a certain period of time, and then she's like, "Are you gonna?" She's basically just asking, like, "Are you gonna finish?"
Ugh.
And then it's like, "Well, just like don't say that. Just say,
I want you-
to. I want you to. And
Yeah.
then I will be done. Just
Oh,
do it.
dude.
Just do it. Just say
Yeah.
it. She won't because
You guys
it's
are
like,
having like 5-year in married sex
Yeah.
on the first date.
But this wasn't a first date. This is somebody I used to date.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's not going to work. It was just
It's all right.
Yeah,
You don't need anybody, dude.
I do need
That's what I'm
somebody.
saying.
I'm desperate
No, you don't.
to be in a committed relationship.
Really?
Well, I would like to be with somebody. Yeah, I do enjoy.
You hear that, lady listeners? You might get some.
listener.
Yeah, lady, my sister.
But whatever. It's not worth it doing it with the wrong one because that would just be a nightmare.
Heard that, dude.
Yeah, been there.
Yep.
That happens.
It's a fucking nightmare, dude. I did that. I got married like that. Literally, that was my thought process going into being married. I was like, well, you can always break. You can always get unmarried. It's not that big of a deal.
Oh,
That's
yes.
so great.
Woo! Is that a fucking miscalculation, dude? You think you can't just walk out of there, dude? That's a fucking full thorn bush you have to walk out of. I was like, well, easy in, easy out, no big deal. No. The whole time they're erecting little traps and fucking webs, dude. And as soon as you want out, it's like, oh, lose your TV. You're like, oh no, just lose all your shit. You're like, all right, fine. Ugh,
Yeah, man.
you go
Well,
bad. The game of love is a dangerous game. A lot of our great thinkers laugh at the idea of being able to intertwine romantic sex and stable relationships. Like it's one or the other. It's not me.
I don't know. I think
Slow
you can
Kierkegaard.
work around it. It's like you just have to both be committed to this.
I think in order there's only two options. In order for a man to have like fun, kinky sex his whole life with one partner, you got to be into butt stuff, or you got to be in a weird open relationship in a swinger. Two options.
Yeah,
or
the-
you just have to not jerk off so long that you need to come so bad that you can,
the weird open relationship thing, I am firmly convinced. Can't work.
exactly.
It
And
cannot work.
I don't think it can. Not for me. I'm too
Not
jelly.
for me.
Too jelly.
Hell no.
Yeah.
The other, you got to get into butt stuff then. If you want to like to, like a fun.
You mean your own butt?
Yeah, you'd have to.
You're saying
You
the
gotta do
only
it for
way
her.
to make it work, you got to get your butt
The only
fucked.
way to make it that exciting, yeah, you'd have to be into like taking massive dildos in your butt
True.
just to keep it exciting. You got to let her strap attack you.
That's a
That'll get
common
you
answer.
through 60
Oh,
years.
shit.
Now, as Deutsch makes us live to like 500, I don't know how to keep that going, but
That's a common answer.
for 60 years, you can thrive on 60 years just letting your fucking wife just fucking
Pound
dong
you.
you with a strap on. That'll keep her around for a while. Switch it up. Maybe
Would
you wear it.
Gerbies, would you take a strap?
We talked about this. Yeah, if it
Oh,
was
yeah,
really.
Gerbies,
Yeah.
yeah, he said he would get butt
Yeah,
fucked.
but again, it would have to graduate up from like a
Finger,
yeah, basically like what you would put in like
Anal
an
beads?
earplug up to
Yep. tongue,
Yeah.
anal beads, nose, and then fucking
yeah. And then
the
at
way
any
up.
point I could say
then
no.
a 14-inch
Graduate up to
fat boy.
Satoya.
Does he have a huge penis? Oh. I met him the other night. He's very nice.
Yeah, he's-
Graduate up to having Satoyo stick himself up your ass and in his entirety.
All right. This is, you want to wrap it up?
Yeah, we can wrap. Gerb's got to go. It's 3 o'clock. We're at 2 hours.
Thanks, guys, so much for having me.
There's some guy in Drexel Hills rolling around.
Banging nanas.
He's basically stealing my business model right now. Dude.
True. Oh, man. So, just to change subjects from you raping old men. What she said, I think it was Eliza. I'm right there.
Who is that? Like,
It's a
what's
lady comic in LA.
okay?
And apparently she. Here, hold on. Take a break for a second
Yeah,
so
take
I
a
can
break.
bring this up.
Definitely. Bumba.
All right,
back,
so
baby.
it was Eliza Schlesinger, and she said, I could walk into the Improv, close my eyes, and I can't tell one girl's act apart from the other.
Damn.
That's not saying that 30-something white guys don't all sound the same sometimes. Fuck yeah. But I'm banging my head against the wall because women want to be treated as equals, and we want feminism to be a thing, but it's really difficult when every woman makes the same point about her vagina over and over again. I think I'm the only woman out here that has a joke about World War II in my set.
Damn. Suck it.
Suck our dicks.
Hell yeah.
That's what Eliza Schlesinger says.
I wrote that shit for her.
Yeah, dude. We
No, dude, that's good.
The podcast is now brought to you by fracking,
Eliza
Eliza
Schlesinger.
Schlesinger.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
white supremacists,
Trainwreck Publications.
fueled by white supremacists.
Yeah.
But
Dude,
no,
that's fucking hilarious.
She said that. She told the truth.
Yeah.
And now every single female comic's like,
You're just, yeah. You're just trying to get support and selling us
Yeah.
out. It's girls like you. They call them female misogynists.
Yeah.
So if you don't agree with women, that you're a female misogynist and you're just co-opted by men. It's like, or maybe
Or maybe she's exactly right.
Mm-hmm.
And if you walked into a comedy club and a 30-something, particularly for me, 20-something-year-old white chick was on stage,
you did it yesterday.
it would be the easiest thing in the world. Oh, that comedy?
We
Oh
were
my
watching.
God.
We were watching a show.
It's about like babysitting or something like that.
It's on Comedy
It's on
Central.
Comedy Central. Within the first fucking
God.
before I hit play on the pilot episode, I was like, "This is what's going to happen." In
I
this
witnessed
episode.
this.
This show is going to be about one chick who's acting cool and fucking bro like. That's comedy now. Is
Yeah.
women acting like bro men
Yeah.
that are like, "Fuck yeah, I'm here for two things. I'm here to get fucked up and get some dick. Are you with me, you bitch?"
Do you know what's weird? I noticed this a lot of times when there's someone who has a problem with an other population, they start emulating that population.
Yeah.
It's bizarre. It's happened forever. But anyway, but go ahead. But that's what they're like, guys are disgusting. Then you have all these girls like, I'm trying to get some dick. I don't give a fuck.
It's like,
Fuck my
I'm
pussy.
a guy. It's like, no, fucking relax.
Yeah. It's like, well, no, but
And I was like, also, there's definitely gonna be a rap slow mo of them partying. Sure enough,
it was actually,
like instant.
I'm going to say it was almost
Within
in the
3
order.
minutes of what I said was gonna happen in that show, it happened.
And it happened in the order,
Yeah,
which
in
was
the
the,
order. It was
most
insane.
eerie part. Because
And
it
I
was like,
and there's gonna be a cool Asian.
yeah, and there was.
Bam.
There was. And there was.
It's crazy.
Holy fuck. Because the opening scene was her on a horse or whatever.
Yeah, her on a
being
horse
like,
walking up to the cops.
I'm drunk.
And she was like, she had a bottle of fucking rum, and
Yeah.
she was all fucked up on a horse. And these two cops were sitting there, and she's like, "How much does sex cost? I want to fuck you guys."
Yeah.
And it was like, fuck.
And there's a bunch of girls at home like, oh my God, that's so us.
Oh my God, we get crazy.
Like, nah. It's like, okay. Yeah.
No,
you get
so
crazy.
I watched.
You sit outside crying, calling your ex-boyfriend,
Yeah.
like, it happened to us.
None of them actually have a real friend.
That's dark side.
None
Dude,
of them are friends.
phew, that's the dark
They would
side.
all sell each other out for a boyfriend.
Yeah. Fuck her.
Yeah,
I love the Phillies. Fuck her. I love the Phillies. We were talking one time to these girls, and they were literally like, yeah, blah, blah, the Phillies. And it was like me and my brothers, and they were like, we love the Phillies. And I was like, I fucking hate baseball. And they're like, yeah, it's kind of boring. Like, literally, same breath. And I was just like, all right.
Yeah, girls that identify with sports it's a sad bunch.
Problematic.
But I watched the movie Neighbors, and that was about the frat guys that live next to Seth
Was
Rogen.
that Zac Efron? Yeah.
It was shitty, but it was all right. It's whatever. And then they made a new one that was about a sorority.
Yeah.
And it was everything you'd imagine it was. It was like the white guys that were like, whoa, these girls are crazy. And the girls being like, we love to get fucked up and weed, yo. There was a fucking Asian girl in that her whole character was just basically blackface.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
that's what it is.
Holy
dude.
shit.
It's like you put on a fucking snow hat that says NWA on it. You're a fucking Asian chick, and you're like, yeah, bitch. It's like, dude, what's going on here?
Dude, that's fucking.
I don't know.
Gwen Stefani ruined cool Asians for me. Every
Really?
time, if I see like a hip hop Asian, I'm like, oh, Gwen Stefani backup dancer every single fucking time. She was like chilling with nothing but like
That's a sick move.
breakdancing Asians for a while. That's a weird phase
That's
to go
a
through.
move. That's a fucking power move, dude.
Yeah, I guess
If my posse was just straight up, just fucking
that's true.
breakdancing Asian women,
That's a good point.
that'd be awesome.
They took her to the top.
They did. Bananas.
My shit is bananas. Yeah.
That was number one.
Wow.
All you need is a couple of Chinese dancers.
Good Chinese dancers. Put them in the fucking Puff Daddy and Mace suits and let them spin around you.
More money. Very more programs.
This has nothing to do with it. Well, it sort of does, but I was in Walmart recently, and I was looking for glass Tupperware, and I'm like, you've been in Walmart, you try to ask people, like, do you know where this
Yeah.
is? And it's just like, you might as well just fucking, like, you know,
You might as well
close
slap
your
them.
eyes. You might as well close your eyes and spin and point, like, I'll
Yeah,
go this
yeah,
way.
yeah, yeah.
Fucking, this is Asian lady. I look at her, and I'm like, she doesn't know it. And I'm like, oh, don't assume. Just go ask
Yeah.
her. And I'm like, do you guys have glass Tupperware? And she was like, a glass? And she literally put fingers, like, you can't see it, but she, like, when someone pretends to have glasses with their fingers by circling around their eyes, she's like, glasses? And I was like, fucking,
I see it.
never mind. And I just walked away. Someone looked at me kind of like, what the fuck? And I'm like, dude, there's no.
Yeah, there's.
I'm asking about Tupperware, and she's doing the fucking.
You could scour the entire store row by row by the time you broke down that language barrier with that fucking lady.
She literally covered her eyes. It was like glasses, and I was like, "All right, I'll see you." I just turned around.
Yeah.
I was like, and just walked away.
Yeah, but anyway, back to Eliza Schlesinger. That's a great story.
Glasses?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, grassy.
I was like, no. I literally turned around. and was like, "All right."
We have a TVs in the back. Get at the TV.
So everyone's fucking jumping up her
So
ass
yeah,
right now.
everybody is. They're like, fuck Eliza Schlesinger.
Why?
Because she said women tell pussy jokes. You remember when Matt Stone did that and Trey Park, like South Park did that for an
Dude,
entire
in
season?
South Park, that
and all
was
these
so
little
funny.
motherfuckers shut up because they're great, and they
Yeah.
were all like, "I love South Park."
Yeah.
Same thing. I mean, she said the same thing.
But they're like, we need solidarity out here, and it's
Ugh.
girls like you.
It's a lot of bad female comics talking shit too.
Of course it is, dude.
But whatever.
That's all they have. All they
That's
have
what
is that
happens,
bullshit.
Is if somebody tells the truth, they get fucking crushed. That's what
It's
happened.
true.
She told the fucking truth. Everyone was like, "That's not true at all."
It's like, yeah, it is. Every time it's
Yeah.
like abortion. I get drunk. I'm an
I
alcoholic.
get catcalled.
Oh my god. I get catcalled.
If you watch a female comic that's under the age of 30, under the age of 35, she will talk about getting
She
catcalled.
has to. That's dude. I'm telling you,
have to have a catcall
that's
joke.
the new arms race. Is like, how many little victim buttons can I put on my
yeah.
chest? Just like,
Oh, yeah.
it is. It's like immigrant.
I'm an immigrant.
I'm queer. I'm a
catcalled.
lesbian. I'm a
But
girl.
also trying to make yourself black.
Yeah,
Within all those, black.
that's the ultimate. Dude, no, I was actually, it was funny because I was on a date with this girl and she was a gender studies major and she was trying to tell me like, I was like, you don't understand with stand up, and I was telling her like guys now, younger guys, the further they can push themselves from like being masculine, the better it is for them.
Oh, for
like
sure.
when they go up there and they're like, my dad's like, like mows the lawn, and I'm just like not. And it's like, she's like, so you're telling me that society doesn't appreciate your white masculinity? And I was like, I'm not talking about society. I'm talking about stand up comedy.
Yeah,
and
stand-up
she was just
comedy.
like, and there's all of her shit was just
Yeah, yeah,
getting crushed.
Well, here's the thing, though. Stand-up comedy comedians appreciate that. But then go to a crowd.
yeah,
A crowd still appreciates masculinity.
true.
So if you go up there and you're like, so I fucking,
Yeah,
the crowd's going to hate that shit.
true. The
But
average
if you go
person.
up like me, like a fucking true alpha, talk about how you're the fucking man,
yeah,
how you fucking dominate everything,
100%.
crowd's encore. Bravo.
They love it, dude. Well, it's just
Bravo.
their nature to be like, well, this is our new leader. This guy's in charge now.
This guy say he's drunk. Your fingers? Nice. This guy's telling the truth. I'm a real truth teller up there, dude.
That's all you can do.
Black guys have bigger dicks than white guys. Major truth teller.
Major truth, dude.
A lot of people are afraid to step on that. So, Elijah Schlesinger, by the way.
Oh, what happened, dude?
Nothing. Nothing happened. Just
No,
people
she
are
told the
complaining.
truth, and a bunch of fucking
She told
girls
the
are mad.
truth. They got upset. That's the world we live in, dude.
Unbelievable.
What the fuck was I
So
saying?
it's just fucking catered to the weak. That's all.
It's fucking liberal.
Dude, it's been going on forever. It's just
Nonsense.
people who don't have shit and feel slighted being like, we gotta take down the authority. And it's like, all right, do that. And then what happens? You guys run shit and everything goes amok and a bunch of people die and then the alphas rise again. That's
Yeah, yeah.
It's happened throughout history.
Damn, Jordan Peterson.
Look up. It's called a Pareto distribution, dude. Look it up. 90% of the people, or 10% of the people, pump out 90% of the
Oh,
goods.
this is what. In regards to like Elijah Schlesinger, she just told the truth. In her mind, that was the truth.
It is.
And
But yeah. To her mind, she's
And-
allowed to say that.
and people freak out about it and talk shit to her and like, but if I'm an idiot, blah, blah, blah. And then like we see this where we're presented with something we know is true,
Yes.
and because of the current climate, we have to be like, no, that's not true. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's
And-
double talk. It's double talk.
Yeah, it's 1984, dude.
It totally
It's 2
fucking
plus
is.
2 equals 5.
100% is.
Like right now, particularly in comedy, being Muslim is cool.
Yeah.
If you talk about any other fucking religion, if you made a fucking web series about being Catholic, it would get destroyed.
Oh, no one would watch
It
it.
would get stoned.
It would get
It would get
stoned, dude.
fucking stoned to death
It
and
would-
drug away on a fucking Toyota.
It would get beheaded live on TV.
It would get tossed off a building for being gay. It would, if you made a Catholic web series, it would end up shooting up a bunch of Parisians.
Parisian cartoonists.
You would, yeah, you would end, if you made a cartoon about it. No, you get it. But no, there's like if you make a web series or a show about Islam, or you do stand up about Islam, about how devout you are, people are like, yes, this is beautiful. But if you make one about Christianity, they're like, what's wrong with you, you fucking idiot? God's not real.
Know what's weird though? Everyone was defending those cartoonists after they got shot.
Yeah.
And you don't see many cartoons like that coming out, and no one really demanded
Oh,
them. If
no,
you
that
dropped
shit
like an
works.
anti-Muslim cartoon, people would be like, come on, man, what's going on?
Oh,
Like, you don't see a lot of Muslim satire.
yeah, because you get beheaded.
True. So, it's like...
No, don't get me wrong. It's effective. The same reason there's
No. I'm not agreeing with it. I'm saying it's weird that, like...
That it
now,
worked.
not only is, like, you can't really draw cartoons now, it's like... Now it's everyone's like, yeah, everyone knows it's the best. And it's like, dude, wait, what the fuck's going on right now?
What? Yeah.
Like, now Islam's the best. It's like... It seems like these dudes blowing shit up's kind of working. I don't know. That's just how that's like, dude, like, when this shit becomes so cool?
In America, right now, it's cool to be persecuted.
Okay, that's true.
And Muslims are persecuted by ignorant people saying shit like you just did.
I'm just making sure my freedom's still intact, dude.
You better. They're trying to tread on you right
I
now.
know. Dude, I don't have this fucking snake on my arm for nothing.
Oh, baby.
Don't fucking tread on me,
Do
dude.
not.
My brother knows. He told me one time.
What did he tell you?
He made fun of me for my tattoo. He's like, don't tread on that. And I was like, fuck you, dude. Instantly wanted to take an iron and just burn it off. Like, fuck.
Don't tread on Matt.
He doesn't like to be treaded on.
I wouldn't tread on you. Hopefully
can't?
this fucking 20-year-old lady,
She can
Treads
fucking,
on you
I'll let
tonight.
her tread.
she's going to tread. She better tread lightly, though. You've been jelking.
No, I haven't been joking.
You haven't? You
I'm
better jelk
fucking.
up
I'm
for this
20-year-old
date,
friendly
dude.
right now. No.
Yeah, you're 20-year-old friendly.
Can't break him off with a jelk right away.
You might not be. You might want to joke to catch up.
I gotta hit her with the door wedge first, dude. Then I'll jelk it up.
the door wedge. The old wedge breaker,
The
dog.
old wedge.
Yeah, but that's what it is. In America, if you're Muslim, you're still persecuted for sure. I mean, not like.
By morons, yes. There's fucking total. I mean, that was a terrorist hunting permit, so that doesn't count.
No, fuck no.
But like, yeah, there's definitely people being like, "Fuck you, Obama," blah blah blah.
Yeah,
I used to watch little black kids do it in delis. It was hilarious.
Well, they're the meanest people on earth.
They go in and the thing and be like, "What's up, Obama? Give me my money." Then they steal 2 candy bars. Osama, yeah, my bad. Like, "What's up, Osama?" Then like steal 2 fucking candy bars and be like, "Fuck you," and walk away. He's like, "Cool, fuck you."
No, fuck you.
Then his son did a stand-up special and was like, "Yo, fuck this, yo."
Oh,
my dad
yeah, we did talk about it because I remember.
That's the thing.
Right?
Nobody ever wants to talk about how, especially like everyone, like I watched minorities be so insanely racist to each other, to where it's like you're gonna act like you guys are this like fucking band of brothers now. It's like, get the fuck out of here,
dude.
Dude.
A team.
Dude,
you know how Asians and black people love each other?
Yeah, dude.
It's a good team.
Yeah, and how fucking Koreans love Chinese people and love Japan. They fucking...
That's why the thickest bulletproof glass on earth is behind a fucking Korean deli in the hood, dude.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah, they're not out there like, my brother.
Oh, my baraka brother.
My baraka brother.
Please, come in here.
Well, you don't see... There's not a Korean comedian up there being like, "Oh, my baraka brothers." They're sitting there like, "Hold on, count the money twice." I had a dude tell me that. I used to go to Tamika's Lounge to pick money up when they deliver beer, and he'd be like, "Count the money, a very shitty peepers."
Oh, you're saying that about black guys? Yeah, I mean, fucking ask an African about black guys.
Well, he was shot and stabbed, so he had a...
He had a good... he had a good...
You know, he had a 40 deli.
Sometimes hate's instilled in you.
He was selling 40s in the hood, and he got stabbed. It's like, so...
You reap what you sow on that one.
Yeah, it's like, come on, bro. You open up the lemonade stand on the wrong block, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, this was the funniest. So I got sent this guy who was like, he was in prison before. He's all about lifting weights, doing a program. He's got to run a tightest fucking program. And I'm like, this is fucking...
The guy is hilarious, dude.
So fucking funny.
Yeah.
So I'm watching him. He's talking about like how to do burpees. But when you're a white dude in the California prison system, he's like, I wasn't even paying attention to this. And he was like, so like, I'm in a gang. He keeps saying all this, and I'm like, yeah, okay. Because there's like white prison gangs in Philly that aren't necessarily like AB, Aryan Brotherhood and stuff.
Yeah.
So this guy's like, so I'm doing burpees in the yard. I'm counting. I'm like, 1. My cellie's like 1, 2, 3, and I'm like 2. I got the motherfucking hard. He calls everyone fools. I'm like, this fool's got the motherfucking hard count.
Yeah.
Then he's like, we get to 23, and I yell out like, "Supreme White Power! Look, motherfucker, I'm not fucking racist." This out, dude. It's so funny.
It's this Jack dude sitting at like Venice Beach. And
Jack dude in Venice Beach, he's a motivational speaker who was in jail for 10 years. But he was like, when you're in jail, and they bring black dudes in. I've been researching all this because there'll be like black. Because you get into jail, and especially in California, you have to join a gang, especially if you don't have any money. If you have some money, you can pay for protection and just kind of fall back and chill. But he was like, if you're a white dudes come up to you and they're like, "You're either going to put in work with us or we're going to smash you."
Yeah.
So
I'm glad you picked this episode to bring up the Aryan Brotherhood.
I'm just saying, it's a YouTuber,
it's
dude.
It's very funny. I know.
Dude,
I know.
It was so funny because his message, honestly, dude, because he says, he's like, racism's a fucking epitome of ignorance. Fuck that shit. But then he'll be like talking about prison. He's like, and if I saw a white man, you're not allowed to see white man. It's so fucking funny.
It is. But so here's what's going to happen.
What?
Someone's going to be like, and then they discussed Aryan Brotherhood, and they likened it to their like that's how they're going to.
Not liking it to comedy.
I know you're not.
Here's
I know
what
you're not. I know you're not.
Here's what I'm saying.
Here's what I'm saying.
Say it.
This is what happened. They're going to, same thing with the Mad TV comment. They're going to be like, oh, and they very intentionally plugged this guy's fucking.
Didn't even mention his name, but honestly, he motivates me to work out every morning. That's the worst part. He's so fucking jacked and blasted, dude. It's like
he's a thick dude. I've seen him. He's fucking yoked.
The fucked up part of it was funny. What made me laugh is like, why of all the gangs? Because white people are disproportionately misrepresented in jail in terms of your numbers aren't strong in jail if you're a white dude. So if you're forming a gang, why do they become Nazis?
I don't know.
It's a bad move, dude. It's like you got if you're black, you'd be Crip, Blood, Gangsters, Disciples. You got options.
Yeah.
And apparently that all stays too. It's like you don't fuck around outside your race, but like you don't really think about this. When white dudes go to jail for some reason, they're like, Nazis? We're gonna be Nazis?
You guys want to be fucking Nazis?
Nazis?
Or no?
That's kind of fucking scary. I don't know. You can't be Nazis anywhere else.
What's the meanest thing we could be? It'd be funny if they were just Amish. If they're like, what's a white group we could be? Amish.
Dude, if like white guys, like fucking black dudes go to jail and become fucking Muslims.
Yeah.
white guys come home. He's like, long ass beard. He's like, yo, bro, I picked up fucking Mennonitism. And
I'm an Amish now.
I'm Amish now, bro.
My new name is Zachariah.
It's just such an odd choice for gangs. It's like, dude, you guys could be like cowboys. There's like a lot of scary white.
Oh man,
It'd be a lot more fun than like this guy had to work out and be like, it'd be like, you know, you do. You get up to 23, and then you do 88 hits. 88, hell Hitler. Guys, look, man, don't fucking
not racist.
Don't come at me in the fucking thing. This is how it is in the California prison system. These are the politics.
Yeah.
You're not getting around it. You're going to bang or get banged on, fool. Dude, it's so funny.
Yeah, my uncle though was a prison warden. Talks like that.
Does he really?
Yeah, he's like in his 70s, and he's like, "Damn fool."
Yeah, dude. Everyone says fool. The slang is so fucking sick, dude.
Yeah.
He's like, you know, you got a cell phone. I'm talking to my fucking girl. CO comes. I fucking hoop that shit in the prison safe. He's like, put it in my fucking ass. The fucking prison guard's like, let me see your fucking asshole. It's like, I show it to him. He takes my fucking phone, dude. I had a fucking piece. He says piece. It's a funny. He's fucking sharpening a piece. Yo, this dude is so fucking funny.
He is funny.
Fuck, he's so funny.
Yeah, that guy
This dude's called him bald, and he like the whole.
Oh yeah, tell that story.
Oh
That's
my
fucking
god, dude! So he'll like every single thing. One thing was like respect, and he's like, "Let me tell you fools about something about respect." This dude's just fucking jacked in the
Swole.
camera. He's like, "These motherfuckers were sitting here talking shit. I'm holding the yard. I'm the fucking shot caller. These motherfuckers are laughing. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys laughing at?" He's like, because I come right at them. And they're like, yo, what's up with your hair? He's like, bitch, you got fucking titties, you fat motherfucker, dude. He's like, so he runs back. He runs back into his cell. He's all fucking butthurt. And I'm like, what the fuck's up with your boy? And they're like, I don't know, man. He's probably sharpening a piece right now. And he's like, we better be making a motherfucking machine gun. So I go up and I'm like, what's up, fool? What's your problem? He's like, yo, why are you talking about my fucking titties, bro? He's like, you shouldn't talk about my hair. He's like, anyway, guys, you got to be positive role models. It's so fucking funny. This dude is the funniest.
He is.
And he's like, I get up at 3:30 every day, bro. It's like, what?
You wake up in the middle of the night. I'm in bed by fucking noon.
I'm fucking blasted in Aryan Brotherhood tattoos. What? I fucking ignore that shit. Dude, it's so funny. Him saying getting blasted, dude. You gotta earn this shit. But also, he doesn't have his tattoos. I don't know if he has any sort of like Nazi propaganda. He just has Dago.
Jill, what are you doing?
He has Dago written on his stomach. He's like, you can't, and not anyone can walk around with Dago on their stomach in jail, dude. Like, I don't know. I thought you could actually.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure no one's upset.
That's the
with
one
that.
place a Dago tattoo would fly. But yeah, man, that's gonna be my quest is gonna be to like convert white guys to a different gang.
That's good.
Cowboys would be sick.
Cowboys is good.
Cowboys would be a good
Cowboys
gang.
good. And also what's nice about Cowboys, there were some black Cowboys.
True that.
There were a lot. So you can even, bring them in a little. Be like, guys, we're the Cowboys.
True, but the Crips might have problems with that.
I think the Crips are going to have problems with whatever whatever the Cowboys decide to do.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to be happy with the choices.
We're the Cowboys, the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, man.
But
Well,
yeah, man.
It's funny.
It is
It's
fucking funny.
Look, I know it's funny.
Having my bodybuilding idol, like after
Look.
like, dude, 9 videos in, he's like, I'm like, 23 burpees. And I'm like, oh, come on, man. It's like, no. I'm not fucking racist, dude.
Yeah.
So funny. So funny. So inspiring, too, dude, which is the most fucked up part. You watch him and you're like, damn, you get a 330, bro? You're fucking. It's probably how dudes get tricked into joining the Aryan Brotherhood. Dudes are like, you got to get some fucking discipline.
Hard workout regimen? Hell yeah. Although I will say that the Nazis on the streets tend not to look like they follow that workout regimen.
He basically said, he goes, nobody in the gang, dude. They're all bullshit, dude. It was just me out in the yard, dude.
Really?
I fucking hooped a braided rope. I'm doing fucking pull-ups. I'm doing lower body. Everyone skips their lower body in jail, dude. I'm trying to get swole. This is how you do it. That's how he talks, dude. It's fucking 4:30. I haven't been able to sleep, so I wake up at 4:30 and just watch this, dude.
You haven't been able to sleep through this?
I just been waking up early as fuck.
Yeah.
It's not like I've been sleeping. I pass out like a little baby, and I wake up at like 4 o'clock,
Yeah.
3:35. Just my program, bro.
True.
I'm just programming. I go to Anytime Fitness.
Yeah, I stay up. I stay up late. I always did before.
Do you really?
But throughout this whole thing, it's night. That's the one time where I'm like, everyone's asleep. It's just me.
See,
and the
that's how I
world,
feel in the morning,
enjoying
dude.
my life. Yeah, of course.
That's how I feel in the morning. I went to the gym this morning at literally like 4:15.
Yeah.
and there was nobody awake. I left the gym, it was still dark, and I was like, God damn, I got a tight fucking program, fool.
You're killing me. Dude.
I'm killing you.
I know it's funny. It is funny to have a fucking fitness instructor that's an Aryan Brotherhood guy that's still denying that he's not racist. It is funny.
He's not, dude.
He's
Racism's the epitome of fucking ignorance, dude. He knows
I know
this.
that he knows.
I'm going on his personal website. I'm paying him, dude.
I know what you're doing.
I'm not doing anything bad.
I think it's funny.
He's
But
fucking
then,
blasted.
let me also tell you this. That as funny as we think it is, no one's going to listen to this.
Yes, they will.
And the article's going to be
Rogi's
like...
listening right now.
Rogies is not listening, dude.
Rogi's hears this. Dude.
Rogies, if you hear us, dude, help us, Rogies. Rogies, we need you, dude.
Tell him we don't love the Aryan Brotherhood.
Tell them we don't love the Aryan Brotherhood, dude. Rogies, help us.
Dear St. Rogies.
St. Rogies, come down, dude.
Oh my God! Please keep the journalists away from us, dude.
St. Rogies, dude, our career's been lost. Come around and help us find it.
Help us accept the fucking quotes we cannot change, dude.
Yeah. It is going to be funny when the articles are like, after a absolute non-apology, they then got into how an Aryan Brotherhood workout is the best workout.
I was talking to someone else. For real, I was talking to someone else, and I was like, "Dude, watch this clip." I didn't realize this guy like actually was in the air, like the woods. I think is the name, or I don't know if that's whatever.
Yeah, we don't need to name it.
So he was like, "Yeah, dude, watch this clip." And this dude was like, "Yeah, but dude, how hard would you fucking jump for the burpee, dude, on the 23rd one?" Like Supreme White Power.
Dude, at the end of every...
I mean, dude, these guys must be so. They're like, we can fucking do this, dude. Because you're working out next to. He's like, you got the Southsiders there, you have the Northsiders, dude. So it's like you're working. Everyone's working out together. Because like, no one's allowed to. So if you're isolating and working out, then they'll say you get not a strike, but it's called. I forget what it's called. It's a confirmation. It's something like showing you're doing gang activity. So they can put points on you and put you into a higher thing. So all of these groups work out together, but they're all secretly doing their like, you know, like there's a certain thing for like the Crips do a certain count. And they all have their own like symbolic counts.
Yeah.
But they have to do it in close quarters so they don't get called out for being in like gang activity. So it's actually kind of a nice thing they all do.
Yeah, they cooperate.
It's just like one guy does burpees and like white people are the best, and the fucking Crips are like fucking Crips fucking rule. Yeah. You can just get them to tone it down, dude.
Yeah, hopefully this reaches the prison, the penal colony.
For sure, dude.
People in prison that, hey guys, tone it down.
Someone's gonna hoop this shit, dude.
Somebody's gonna hoop this gas, shove this gas up their ass, dude. This gas belongs in the prison safe.
Someone's gonna fucking memorize this shit and just re-say it, dude. Some motherfucking fool in there putting in work, dude, is gonna memorize this and go in and recite it. People are like, dude, this is great. Where'd you get this from?
Yeah, hopefully. I'm
gonna talk to a CEO, dude, and have him fucking smuggle this shit in.
Yeah, hopefully people in prison like our podcast.
For sure.
And that they can send us gifts.
I mean, dude, how sick would it be to go to prison knowing all this shit now?
What?
You just go right to the shot caller and like, I'm ready to put in fucking work, fool.
I do one burpee and be like, oh man, I am gassed. I'm fucking gassed, bro.
Like, put a cell phone in your ass. Be like,
no
quit.
way, man.
Quit the game.
I have hemorrhoids, dude. I can't get a phone up there.